Good afternoon, guys. This is today I'm going to give you 2 steps that are simple, easy to do to get you going, get you started on your weight loss, fat loss journey. Or if you are stuck and you need something to jumpstart you, you can jumpstart yourself with these. Let me sit down so I'm not walking along bouncing. I'm out here doing my walk. It's Mike Norris from Mike Norris Fit. And I hope that I help men over 50 lose weight, get healthy, live a healthier lifestyle. If you're having problems getting started or losing weight, or you don't know exactly where to start, let me give you 2. This will be quick. Let me give you 2 things to do that'll really give you a good jump start. Number 1, condense the hours. Condense the hours that you eat your food. When I say eat your food, I'm talking snacks, meals, everything. There's a lot of people in the world who are in the U.S. too, mainly, that they don't go more than 5-6 hours without eating. They can't do it. They have to eat. They have to have snacks. But you know, I'm someone who has fasted before. It was after I lost the weight, and I fasted to get my body leaner and get healthier. And I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about going 16 and 8, you know, where you condense all your food into 8 hours. Let's say you're one of those people who've never gone 10 or 12 hours without eating. You know, the only time you eat, like within an hour before you go to bed, and then after you wake up in the mornings, you eat an hour. You know, you eat within an hour after waking up, and you sleep 7 or 8 hours, so you're only getting 9 hours or so, 8-9 hours for your food to digest in your body before you're stuffing more food in there. And that's one thing. It takes a while for your food in your body to digest. Go through your digestive system. So we need to give that a break, but this is just a great way to quit eating so much food. Look at the time you go to bed at night. Try not to eat within an hour of going to bed. Back it up. If you've been doing that, back it up to 2 hours. If you go to bed at 11, say, okay, I'm not eating anything after 9. It's a good place to start. You start with it, but if you can't make it 2 hours, say 9:30. You get up in the morning at, say, 6, and you got to go be to work at 8 or whatever, you know, and you usually get up at 6 and you eat at 7. Let's try to change something. Try to quit eating, you know, so much during the day, so many different times, and this includes snacks. Try to look at a framework, and if you don't have a job, you really don't have any excuse other than you just don't want to do it. But really look at it and see how you can condense the hours that you're putting food in your mouth. I mean, it'll make it a lot easier. You're not going to have as many calories. You're not going to take in as many calories if you're eating less food. But just try to condense it so that you have more time for your body to digest the food. And and you'll find that you don't have to eat every other hour. You just don't have to do that. The second thing I want to talk about is that you can do, and this is great. It goes along with the first one, eating cleaner. And what does that mean? That means replacing junk food, fast food. I'm not totally replacing, because you have to eat it sometimes, and it's all right to eat like that sometimes, but just kind of clean up what you're eating. If you do these 2 things together, you'll make unbelievable progress. Your whole life could change. You'll find out. But clean up food means maybe you want to get rid of some snacks that are just pure tea candy or junk for now. Further along in the process, you know, you can reward yourself with a Snicker bar or something, but think about cleaning those snacks up. I tell people to start with the first meal of the day. Clean up, eat a breakfast. If you don't eat breakfast, start eating breakfast and eat good lean protein. You can have some yogurt. You know, matter of fact, cleaning up your snack, I eat yogurt for snacks a lot. Last night, I had a yogurt for snack around 8 o'clock or so. I put 5 or 6 almonds in it. That's all I put in it, and I put some chia seeds in it. And the yogurt's a Greek yogurt. It doesn't have many calories. So think about cleaning up. That's a good thing to clean up your snacks with. Apples is a good thing to use for a snack. Grapes, even grapes, any carrots, cut up carrots, any kind of thing like that. Your snack doesn't always have to be sugary. Matter of fact, your snack could be a smaller portion of your meal. It could be the same thing you're going to eat for your meal. You're eating a smaller thing. I made some I made some deer venison chili last night. Or yesterday afternoon, I made some venison chili. Well, you could use that for a snack. Maybe you eat 2 bowls with your meal. Eat 1 bowl for a snack, or a smaller bowl for a snack, whatever. Do that. But either one of these 2 things will give you a jump start or get you started on your weight loss and fat loss journey. Believe me, try it. Try to condense that food time down, or eating time down, so you're not eating so many hours a day, and start cleaning up what you eat. Do one of the 2, or both of them's even better if you want extra points. I'll give you a gold star. In the comments, let me know if you're going to try this. If you may not need to try this, but if you need to try this, if you've got more questions about how this works, ask me. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, like I said, and subscribe if you're new. This is Mike Norris, and I'll talk to you later, guys.